Hello there. Welcome to this new video presentation where we're going to study the vowel sounds. Okay, as you can see here, we have a breakdown, desglose, a breakdown of the symbols of the phonetic sounds for the vowels. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 sounds. In Spanish, we have five vowel sounds, but in English, we have more than five. We have 12. And in some dialects or regionalities in England or Australia, the United States, they might have some sounds. But with these 12, you'll be okay, to pronounce all the vowels in English. Okay? So let's go to the first sound, and we're going to practice with different spellings for each sound. We're going to have a short description of what the sound is about, and we're going to have some examples with some words representing those spellings. Okay? Okay, in these columns to the left, we can see the phonetic symbols that we have in word reference on the one hand, which is a very popular phonetic transcription, and then we're going to see the Vaughan phonetic system, which is obviously specialized in symbols that help the Spanish student, okay, because obviously they are letters that you're going to identify much more with. Okay, so let's take a look at the first sound, the open ah. Okay, ah, it's a long ah, open and pressing the mandibula. You have to feel the pressure down in the jaw. Okay, ah, ah, like we have these spellings, okay, A-R, A-H, and let's see some examples. Spa, car, father, garage, hot, hurrah. Okay, the moment you open your mouth, the moment you feel that pressure in the jaw, the sound will be okay. Okay, now let's go to the following sound, which is the ah. Okay, you see here the phonetic symbol is telling us that we have a mixture of an ah and an eh. So you place your mouth like an ah and do an eh or something like this. Okay, it's not so complicated. In some regions of the United States, it's very nasal. Okay, it's a very nasal sound, almost sounds like gangoso. It's the gangoso sound. Ah, ah. Okay, and actually, this is probably one of the few sounds that only have one spelling. The ah, ah. Okay. Uh, if you place your mouth with a little smile, the sound will sound much better. Okay, let's do some examples. Cat, man, happen, perhaps, attack, ankle. Okay, make sure that you have that smile and then you're doing this ah with a little in between. Okay, the short ah, okay, this V upside down is represents a very popular sound in English, which in the Vaughan book you will see with ah, okay, and you will find it in all these different spellings, okay, all through the language. It's closed, your mouth is relaxed, and you don't have to do anything. It's very simple, very short. For example, cut, come, flood, does, double, tough, tough, tipo duro, tough, duro, tough, tough guy. Okay? All right, let's go to the famous schwa, the most popular and most frequent sound in the English language. You will see it in many, many, many different spellings, always in unstressed syllables, in sílabas sin acento is where you find the schwa. Okay, it's a minimal sound. It's a mix of an a and e, but very, very small sound. Something like this. Okay, let's see it in some words. About, famous, Protect. Don't say protect. No, not protect. 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 Nothing. Nothing there. Camera. Camera. Focus. Not focus. Not focus. Action. Not action. No, action. All these ION is a schwa. Okay, let's continue with the sound e, okay, the long e, represented by also many spellings like ER, EAR, UR, IR, OR, OUR, IRE, UR. Okay, so be careful because you have many, many, many spellings for this sound. Okay, and is usually followed by an R, but in the United Kingdom it is not pronounced. Okay, so uh, practice these examples: certain, learn, hurt, word, journey, first, connoisseur. Okay, so in England or in the United Kingdom, they would say first, first, not pronouncing the R, but still, the sound should be long, or at least longer than the short A. Okay, the short A found in these three spellings. You don't have to worry about this sound because the sound is very, very similar to the Spanish E. Bed, leg, mend, ahead, bread, and many. Be careful with this spelling with an A, which is pronounced like E, many, or sometimes EAD, okay? Ahead in this case. Uh, be careful because the EA, as you can see here, is also pronounced with a long E. But here, the only rule, the only thing to believe is the dictionary, okay? Go to the dictionary when you have a doubt, press the button, pronounce this word, and you will find out what the pronunciation is. Okay, the long E found in all these spellings, okay? It's a long sound. You see in the phone book, the phone books, you will find it with a double I. E, very long, pressing your tongue against your front, I guess your lower teeth. Uh, E, you press your tongue and then you elongate the sound a little bit, you'll be fine. We, beat, keep, believe, ceiling, people, police, key. All right. And the short A. The short A is very relaxed and very short, obviously. Okay. Ship, myth, busy, built, England, women, the plural of women with E, both. Women. Be very careful with this sound because in Spanish there's only one E sound and you can mistake one for the other. So what you have to do is, make sure this is very short I and this is very long. E. Okay? Okay, let's go now to the long O. See in the phone books, you will find with a double O, which means it's like doing two O's. Oh, you will find it in all these different spellings, many spellings as well. Okay, so there's no rule. We just have different spellings, and that's all you have to associate. All these patterns that you associate, and that's the best thing to do. It's a long O, open, pressing your lips. All, water, almost, talk, all, law, cause, born, bored, for, war. And the short O, okay, the short O, which is very, very similar to the Spanish O. So this is a sound that should give you no problems, but still you have to know where to pronounce O and where to pronounce O, short or long. So let's practice with these words. Lot, wash, want, not, knowledge. Okay, all these K and O combinations usually are not. Okay, not or knowledge, but be careful because you have an exception, which is know, the present simple of the verb to know, knew, known. Okay, long oo, represented in the Von books by a double oo. Okay, you have many spellings as well. Okay, you have to press your lips forward very much. Glue, fruit, few, food, shoe, use. Make sure that both lips are pressed forward. This sound will come out fine. Use, shoe. Okay, now the long U is completely the opposite. Just very short, very relaxed, doing nothing. Just do the sound U in a very short way. Wolf, cook, bull, cook. Okay, so you see the sound is clearly different. Short U and ooh. Wolf, glue. Okay, so I think this has been all for this presentation of all the vowel sounds. Okay, associate the symbols, take a look at the different spellings, and practice with the document attached. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.